Now let's turn to you, Mr. Basiru. What exactly is your reaction to the PDP and the Labour Party's reaction to the judgment? The PDP has said this is disappointing, while the Labour Party says the institution has failed them.
On a lighter note, I'm not a minister, I'm a doctor. Dr. Ajibola Bashir is my name. I would say, first and foremost, that congratulations to genuine Democrats in Nigeria, because we have seen the end of the road of the story of subterfuge, lies, and anarchistic attack on democratic institutions, particularly the issue of judiciary, by people who unfortunately are sore losers. And it's quite unfortunate too that even after the final court of the land has made pronouncement, you see the opposition, element, seeking to undermine democratic institutions. If you seek power to seek to govern a territory like Nigeria, one expects you to show a level of decorum and modicum of respect for institutions. But when you have been, possibly traumatized by the loss at the election, then you will not stop. Even when all civilized persons know that when there are adjudication and the adjudication has been determined one way or the other, then that put pay to it. More so, I know I'm a legal practitioner. I have been an Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice. There is nothing decided by the Supreme Court today that is not within the established electoral justice system in Nigeria. The Supreme Court was emphatic to say that any petitioner seeking to declare election invalid on the ground of non-compliance has double role to play. He has to show by evidence that there has been non-compliance and show that the non-compliance is substantial enough to invalidate the election. You also have to call evidence of polling agent. More than 90% of agents called by both the PDP and Labour Party were shown to be collation agents, and some most substantial number of these agents were not even filed together with the petition within 21 days as expected under the law. It's not the job of the court to seek to make a case for you if you have not been able to take the benefit of what the law has provided to ventilate your grievance. Please don't undermine institutions, because these institutions are not just for some of us who are here today, but for the future Nigerian people.
All right, then. From the results, the Labour Party and the PDP vote put together are actually more than that of the APC. Does your party have plans to retain power? Should the two candidates come together in future elections?
We must put this 2023 election within the historical context. This is the second time in the history of Nigeria that you have three candidates from the three major ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. The first one that occurred was during the 1979 election, and the winner of that election won with about 31.3% of the total vote cast in that election, and you can check. In this election, our party and our President Bola Tinubu won with about 36 or so percent of the election. That's even an incremental on what was the last election that was fought along ethnic religious line and with three pronged candidates in that contest. So I would say that the election should not be seen from the context of the Labour Party scored this, the PDP scored this, but that the majority of the votes were given to our party, and 24 states clearly our state won in 24 out of 36 states. We are definitely relying on the Renew Hope agenda and the fact that our president is working assiduously on the economy, on infrastructure, and on welfare of the people. And we believe that the track record of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and the work of our party leaders in various spheres will speak for us in the oncoming election.
All right, then. And now that litigations are over, I'm wondering what your message to Nigerians is at this time.
Our message to Nigerians is that they should show understanding that our president and our party is a reformist party. We are trying to correct dysfunctionality in the structure of the economy and the structure of governance. And of course, with such kind of reformist approach, there will be inconveniences. So we are seriously sympathize with Nigerian people with the challenges we are currently facing. We want to continue to implore them to exercise understanding and patience while they pray for the success of all efforts being put in place to ensure a better Nigeria by Asiwaju Bola Tinubu.
Ajibola Basiru is National Secretary of the Governing All Progressives Congress. Thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.